Hello, my name's Anthony.
My name's Ade.
We're the owners at V-Power. We're getting a lot of questions lately asking people asking us about why we started the brand, what our struggles have been getting fit and keeping healthy on a plant-based diet.
Yeah, so we just thought rather than answer everybody individually, we'd put a nice little video together just so you can learn a little bit more about ourselves and what our mission is going forward.
I don't finish.
But that just came about without, I don't know, I don't want to say I just woke up and just turned vegan, but it was a case where I was seeing a lot of, I guess, food trends that were swaying towards the whole veganism thing. Done my own research, saw the health benefits towards it, and I'm the sort of person that always love a challenge, and you know, 'cause I always beat you in the challenges that we do. But, but I love a challenge, so I just thought to myself, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I mentioned it to everybody in the office. Literally everybody was taking a mick out of me. I mean, nobody thought that I'd stick to it. I think I lasted about 3 months, and in the end I did give in to the peer pressure, but not just that, it was just very, I guess, hard for me to sustain buying food all the time because I wasn't prepping at the time, so it was becoming quite costly, so I gave up, unfortunately. And then you remember when you came to me with the idea of turning vegan yourself because you started to research into it. And I mean, once Ant came to me with the idea of turning vegan himself, now that I had somebody, I mean, from my area who was doing it with me as well, obviously just having that moral support definitely helped. And since I started this second time round, I've just not gone back. I mean, the health benefits have been amazing. I feel 10 times better. And now that I've been doing it for so long, it's just easy for me, easy. What about yourself?
See, mine's slightly different. So obviously there's a lot of people, they do their own independent research, they watch a few documentaries. I think the real tipping point for myself was after I watched What the Health documentary. Being diabetic, as you get older in life, you have a lot of implications with damaged arteries and stuff like that, and having a high cholesterol can speed up the damage. So I thought, if I can put myself in a position now where I can eat healthy and prevent some of that damage, or at least slow it down, I'd be silly not to. And the more research you do, all of the health benefits tend to point towards a plant-based diet and getting rid of meat. But even when I was eating meat about 2.5 years ago, I probably ate more fruit than a lot of other things. So it wasn't a massive change for me to jump from a meat-eating diet over to a mainly plant-based vegan diet. That's probably the main reason I've done it. And I've felt better since. And once you start doing the research, you've probably seen yourself. You look through Instagram, social media, and you see the way that animals are treated. So it's another reason. Once you see that stuff, you can't unsee it. And I think you'd be silly to be going back to eating meat after.
That's right. I can't even look at meat the same no more.
You're not.
Nah.
So the reason we started V-Power, I've always enjoyed drinking protein shakes. It just helps you up your protein intake throughout the day, and once you finish the workout, it's just something to look forward to. One of the issues we were finding with other plant-based proteins, three main issues. First one being, they were just ridiculously expensive. Just charging an arm and a leg for a product that wasn't really getting the results. Second of all, the thing that we found, this is probably the worst part about it, is the taste. You've probably tried it yourself, you've tried protein supplements online that are plant-based and aimed at vegans, and they taste like you're eating mud. Absolutely disgusting.
So bad.
And the third one is, if the ones tasted okay, they were loaded with sugar, which you and I all know that's not good for yourself. So with all of our products, taste amazing, they're all natural flavours. It took us about 6 to 7 months to get the flavours right.
I remember that period of time as well when we kept doing all the flavour tasting, sending it back to the lab. They were sending us samples. It was crazy. It was crazy. And then we actually the natural sweetener, stevia. We had to find stevia so we could include that, just because we wanted to stay away from sugar, just like all the other brands had done.
So that's the reason why we started it. Took us 6 to 7 months to get the product perfect before not only were we happy with the results, we were happy with the ingredients, happy with the taste, and we can also happy that we can give it to you guys and help people adopt to a plant-based lifestyle while still living fit and healthy, and be affordable for them.
So you know, our mission is actually just to educate as many people as possible on the pros of adopting a plant-based diet, and also helping those who are already on their journey to veganism or just sustaining a plant-based diet to just maintain a healthy lifestyle through all natural supplements. Would you say that?
Yeah, 100%. And you probably see, unlike a lot of other supplement brands, you look on their news feeds, their Facebook, their Instagram, it's solely about their product. They wouldn't really give you any information about the benefits of eating certain types of foods, and that's where we try and stand out different. It's not all our supplements help people develop strength, fitness on a plant-based diet. We also want to educate people. So if you follow us on Instagram at vpower_supplements, you see what we mean with the amount of information we give about different types of food you can eat and health benefits of doing so. So yeah, we want to help you plant seed to a better body.
Do you know what? My favourite product, you already know what it is, isn't it? My favourite product is our meal replacement, hands down. Our superfood meal replacement. And that's just simply because of what's included inside of it. So I'm the sort of person that leaves stuff to the last minute. If I've got to be somewhere at 4 o'clock, I'm probably going to leave at 10 to 4. So having, I guess, a meal replacement shake and being able to create our own, where we know that it's literally got everything inside. I mean, packed with all the essentials in terms of vitamins, calories, protein, literally all you can ask for in a shake. So I know that my body's been taken care of. Also, in the mornings, I'm the sort of person that never has an appetite, so I always use the meal replacement in the morning. And also after a gym session, for some reason I just can't get the appetite to eat big straight away. So having that on hand is just a lifesaver. And the results that I've seen, I'm not even back to 100% yet because I'm just recovering from being ill. But when I did lose a lot of weight when I first turned vegan, that was definitely the thing that helps me, I guess, maintain a sort of level size. So that's hands down my favourite product of ours.
This is my favourite one by miles. One of the main reasons being I really struggled to keep my calorie intake up, and because I've got such a fast metabolism, struggled massively to put weight on. This natural mass gainer is one of our best sellers. On top of that, it's got 350 calories on it, it's got 50 grams of protein, it's got added creatine, and it's all 100% sweetened with stevia, no natural flavours. Everybody that has tried it has been absolutely amazed by the results, how good they feel, the weight they've put back on again, and because of the creatine, your strength can build itself up really, really quickly. We've got a lot of other great products as well, but without a doubt, hands down, this is my favourite. Because I wasn't really too sure what to eat, some days I really wouldn't eat anything. Obviously I know that's not the best way to do it, so having information there before you actually jump ship to a plant-based diet to keep yourself in optimal health is really, really important. So once you do a bit of research, you look up the recipes. If you check our website, actually, we've got a free ebook we can give away. If you are recently going vegan, it will give you a few different recipes just to help you keep your calories and your protein intake up. And there's a wealth of information online that you can also double check as well. I think that was my main issue, was how much weight I lost when I first adopted the plant-based. Solved that.
Do you know what? My biggest challenge was actually not unknowingly continuing to eat food that still contains traces of milk or traces of dairy products. For instance, I still can't get over this. Salt and vinegar crisps contains milk.
Do they?
Yeah. Honestly, I was in a barber shop eating salt and vinegar crisps, boasting about my veganism, and then he was just like, "Well, why are you eating that?" And I was like, "What are you talking about? It's salt and vinegar." Looks on the back and it says contains milk. But honestly, jokes aside, that was the most difficult thing for me because I didn't realise what ingredients went into certain products. Like salt and vinegar, you'd never think in a million years that there was some sort of milk related products within that. But that just taught me to be careful. I mean, now whenever I go out, especially when I'm buying snacks or whatever, I just need to look on the back and actually read what ingredients are in there. Obviously you just look for stuff that says suitable for vegans, but there are a lot of stuff out there that are suitable for vegans which aren't actually labelled as suitable for vegans. So yeah, that was pretty much my biggest challenge.
No, you said that actually, that's brought another idea up. As well is when you first change your diet is going out for restaurants. Bit of advice for you: if you're going to a restaurant that doesn't advertise itself as a vegan restaurant or vegan food, most people are quite helpful. So if you give them a call before you go there, they can always get something prepared for you. That's just always helped me out.